What's up guys, Steve Mark here, and today in this video, I'm in my backyard once again, yeah, so here's some of the apartments. I haven't made an update to the apartment construction in a while, but before I start this video, which I'm going to discuss in a little bit, I just want to show you guys that over here they did a lot to the apartments over here. If you can see, they actually added a little bit more wood. A little bit more new wood. You can tell it's kind of newerish because it's more bright. Newerish is not even a word, but yeah. So yeah, and if you can tell over here, they actually started putting the main, piece to the apartments. Like, they're almost coming up. They're almost. I'm gonna say by August they're probably gonna be done. But yeah. But anyway, in this video, it's kind of going to be a little bit of a hard video. I just wanted to kind of put that out there in case you guys were wondering what's going on with these apartments. But in this video, it's going to be kind of a hard video to kind of make, a video that I'm just wasn't excited for making, not looking forward to at all. And this has to do with my dog, Prinny, or Princess Minoki's her full name, but Prinny. So unfortunately, I just don't want to make this video at all, but I'm gonna explain what's going on with her, because yeah, there's been some stuff going on, but I'll explain what it is. So I think it was about 2 months ago. I think it was in the middle of January. I took her. My dad and I took her to the park, and we were just playing around, and then once we got back a few hours later, she started acting very, very weird. And I'm not talking about like an aggressive kind of weirdness. I'm talking about like I saw her standing where the circle is right there in my backyard. She was standing there just with her tail down and just standing there. So I was laughing because I'm like, what is she doing? What is she doing? And then she like walked over here. I'm like, where is she going? And then she went under this, next to this bush, kind of in that area right there. She went under it, and I was like, what's going on? So I went over, and she just didn't look well at all. It was really, really bad. And then I'm like, oh no, like what's going on? And then she decided to come in the house, and she was just acting very weird. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. So, but then eventually, a few hours later, she got over it, and she was back to normal. She was just, jumping around and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty nice. And then a few days, and then everything seemed like to normal. And I thought maybe she accidentally drank some water that was not good for her. And then a few days later, a few days later, or a few weeks later, it happened again. And we couldn't tell what it was. We were not sure whatsoever. This was I think the second time was in February, early February, something like that. And we couldn't tell. And then later in February, or I think it was, then later in February, it happened again, the third time. And we were like, it happened 3 times. And then a few months later, and then then March, she started just acting kind of weird on a regular basis, and not necessarily like she's like like she was acting horrible, like just acting very sick, but she was just not acting like herself, not moving around as much, just kind of sitting there like this, for example. So then I think it was not last Friday, but the Friday before, we decided to take her to the vet because we were worried what it could be. And then so we took her to the vet, and unfortunately, so we're like, hopefully this is good. Hopefully she's gonna be, maybe she has like maybe she got like sick from something, or maybe we need to give her something else. Maybe we'll just give her a pill and that's it. But then unfortunately she got diagnosed with cancer, with lymphoma cancer. And it's very hard to make this video because we've had her for about, I would say 7 years, and she's never had an issue at all, and we're trying to figure out what happened, but that's just kind of what happens to dogs most of the time, is that they just, get diagnosed with cancer most of the times. And we were wondering, like, what stage is she at? And they found out she's at like stage 3 already, because it has been 2 months. But we thought that one time where she was acting very strange, that it would just go away, because we weren't, because she got over it and she acted normal again. But slowly after, she just started acting kind of this way. And it's very sad to make this video, because they said she doesn't really, there's a, it's most likely she doesn't have that long left to live, by maybe a few months or a few weeks. We're not quite sure, but unfortunately, yeah, it's really hard to make this video, because if you guys don't know, I literally made a video about a month ago, just talking about that, that about my dog and stuff like that, a month ago. This was before I even found out. And then I think, yeah, this was about a month this was about like a few weeks before we found out anything was wrong. And sorry guys for that plane. There's a plane up there. We live by an airport, by the way. But unfortunately, yeah, so she, got diagnosed. And I also forgot to mention, about a few weeks ago, we also noticed these 2 bumps kind of next to her chest area. And they were big, they were humongous. I just found them. They were just these 2 bumps that just appeared there. So, and then also in her neck area, if you can see, there's like there's bumps everywhere from those, there's big bumps everywhere. So we were wondering, like, hopefully it's not cancer, but unfortunately, yeah, it's lymphoma cancer. And it's very sad, I just hope, so what we did for the treatment is we bought these pills to help. It's not going to cure it, but it's going to help her feel better. And we gave her some at least every day, but unfortunately she it doesn't exactly make her feel much better. And we give, that medicine has a lot in it, but it doesn't cure her it's not curable, but it's supposed to make her feel better, even though the cancer is basically still there. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video, just letting you guys know, which is very unfortunate, because she could possibly have, a few months or a few weeks to live. And I can't believe she's already at, that stage. And it's very sad too, because she's not old yet, she's 8, 7, something. I think she's 8.5 or something like that. So, it's very, very sad. And, oh, Prinny, you okay? Oh. See? Yeah. It's very sad, but we hope that she can, we're not really there's nothing really we can do. That's the problem. There's nothing really that we can technically do, but we can help her feel better, like during, like we can help her feel better, but we can't help her be better. I mean, there's not really any way really. I mean, there could be a slight chance she could beat this. It's kind of a low chance, but it was just really surprising. Just it was just very sad, because she hasn't acted normal in a few weeks. I think it's been about 3 weeks, and we took her to the vet, I think a week and a half ago. I think it was not last Friday, but the Friday before, because she would always jump out of those states. She would be okay, she would feel better, and then she'll feel worse. Then she'll feel better and feel worse. Now she's just in the middle, where she can, still walk and stuff, but she just doesn't feel right. So yeah, that kind of sucks. It's very sad. I just don't like making these type of videos. But yeah, so there's nothing really we can do. The only thing we can really do is just kind of spend spend time with her, really. It's kind of what, yeah. So we kind of spend time with her because, you know, 7 years. We've had her for 7 years. And, you know, just the cancer really came just naturally, I think. And that's what the vet said as well, that it just kind of comes naturally for dogs, and it attacks them pretty fast. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end this video. If you guys have any, like I said, any questions about her or any comments, just leave them in the comment section below and I'll respond to as many as I can. And yeah, so I hope I will try to make as many videos as I can. Hopefully she can, you know, beat this. I mean, you know, she doesn't look well, or she's not acting quite well. So if there's any, you know, if any comments, any suggestions you guys want me to do, because we can't really do that much things with her right now. But you know, so Prinny. Hi. But yeah, so it's really sad, but yeah, like I said, I mean, dogs, you know, nothing lasts forever, really. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's really all I have to say. So yeah, very sad, but you know, nothing really lasts forever. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, so if, you know, it's kind of really all I have to say. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video really soon. Hi, Preen, are you okay? Aw, hi. Alright, so anyways, guys, see you guys in the next video, and remember, stay vlogging and stay safe out there.